That's a moose. That's a deer. Yeah?
That's not an elk?
That's a deer. And maybe an elk?
A moose has a bigger face.
Yeah, a moose has a bigger face.
Can anyone volunteer to do a 15-second synopsis?
How about Air Director?
The movie chronicles the life of a dog and all the different characters that it meets along the way.
Did you have a very important dog in your life?
No, I was partly inspired by two movies. One was Our Balthazar and the other was Benji, and somewhere in between I wanted to design a movie around a dog.
You know, they say to work with dogs or kids. Did you guys have any stories of working with this dog specifically?
I love working with kids, I want to say.
Yeah.
So it's not the same. You're dealing with a human being and you're dealing with like something that doesn't have any idea that they're making a film.
An animal.
An animal.
Yeah, you're dealing with an animal.
With Weiner-Dog, we took a little bit extra time. A normal scene that we would do, we work on with actors who are not constrained by the stupidity of a dog. Not all dogs.
She was new to the business. I mean,
She's a show dog. She wasn't really a movie
Show
dog.
dog.
She
doesn't
looked
mean a show.
really pretty. Yeah.
Actors are trained to be actors and models are models, you know? No, I don't have anything against models, sorry. If there's any model here.
Welcome to Nature Hour at the Hollywood Reporter.
It's hard to get a dog to do anything. I mean, I remember I did a film in France years ago where there was a cat and the cat wouldn't do anything. So the cat trainer, I think they wouldn't do that here because it's illegal, but they drugged the cat. So the cat was like,
Whatever means
I have
necessary.
dogs. I have dogs. 3 dogs. All of them could do things like normal things, like where you teach them to sit
And
or you
stay.
to stay. I have lovely dogs. They're really great. There are dogs that don't do. This was one dog that we couldn't get the dog to do any of those things. It was like one of those. But you wound up doing a great job with the dog. I mean, I don't know. You bonded with it eventually, and
You know, you just, you edit.
you edit.
I brought my dog to set one day. It was my boyfriend had to work, and anyways, I brought my dog. My dog's a mutt, but she's the best. She does all these crazy tricks. She'll fucking like, you say bang and she turns over and goes like this. So I asked the woman who owned these 2 show dogs if her dogs wanted to play with my dog, and she stared at me and then she said, "My dogs have a stomach ache." You can just say you don't want your fancy dog to play with my mutt. Like, that's really... And then I hated those dogs after that. I was like, you think you're too good for my dog?
Were there any effect shots in the movie
Oh, yeah.
with the dog?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew in the back of my head, I shot with that in mind. I would not allow us to drug the dog because I would have...
no, I know, it was in France.
Yeah, no.
I wasn't for it, and I didn't do it. Just
No, I was
dogs
for
were
it.
drugged.
I
Oh, you
was
were
for
for it.
it.
You wish you could have drugged the
I
dog,
would
yeah.
have wanted, it would have made things a lot easier.